Good morning, Mark Soderberg with ADM Investor Services with your morning ag market update. A mixed trade across the ag space this morning. Right now, soybean meal is the upside leader, trading $3 to $4 better. Soybean prices backed off a little bit, currently 1 to 2 lower in two-sided trade, while bean oil is down 65 points. Perhaps in sympathy with lower energy prices, crude oil right now is down just over $1 per barrel. A mixed trade in the feed grain, steady to a penny better in the corn, steady to about a penny lower in the wheat. Yesterday, the USDA announced another 123,000 tons of soybeans sold to China, bringing the monthly total to just over 1.9 million metric tons. Later in the day, USDA Ag Secretary Rollins, appearing on CNBC, reiterated the administration's commitment to providing financial aid to American farmers who have been hurt by high input costs and low commodity prices as a result of the U.S.-China trade war. While not providing specifics, she did indicate an announcement would be coming here within the next couple of weeks. She went on to say that she was confident that China would hold up their end of the bargain by purchasing at least 12 million metric tons of U.S. beans for the 25-26 marketing year. In addition, President Trump spoke via phone yesterday with Chinese leader Yi, laying the groundwork for potential visits to each other's respective countries next year. Wire Services reported there were 3 vessels heading for the U.S. Gulf, 2 to New Orleans and 1 to Corpus Christi, Texas, to load out 2 vessels of soybeans and 1 of sorghum destined to China, their first shipments from the U.S. Since last spring. Yesterday afternoon, the USDA reported that U.S. corn harvest 96% complete. That was up from 91%. Winter wheat plantings at 97% were in line with the year ago and the 5-year average. Crop ratings for wheat did improve 3% to 48% good to excellent. However, that's still behind the 55% they were at this point a year ago. Later this morning, we'll get another export sales report. This will get us updated through the weekend at October 9th. Also this afternoon, the CFTC will provide another catch-up commitment of traders report with positioning of traders as of October 14th. Widespread but highly variable rainfall totals are expected across much of Brazil's cropland areas over the next week, keeping conditions mostly favorable. Some dry pockets, particularly across the northern growing areas, will likely still be in need of more widespread moisture to help improve crop prospects there. Net drying will occur across many key growing areas of Argentina this week after heavy rains earlier in the month. In the U.S., moisture over the next week to favor the southern Midwest and Delta region, along with the eastern Corn Belt. Net drying for the far west and southern plains. Temperatures to turn sharply cooler by the end of this week across the vast majority of the nation's midsection. Inside trade for D's corn overnight as it consolidates between its 50 and 100-day moving averages. 100-day moving average support at 419.5 with the 50-day resistance at 430.25. And likely to see limited deliveries against the December futures with 80 contracts currently registered for delivery with the exchange. Inside trade for Jan beans as we continue to look for indications of additional Chinese demand. Brazilian FOB offers for January shipment, they are roughly 50 cents a bushel below U.S. offers, and that spread just gradually gets wider here, is out to over $1 by the time we get out to March of next year. There are 338 contracts registered for delivery against the December meal and 765 for oil. Inside trade for wheat, Saudi Arabia did purchase 300,000 metric tons of wheat for March-April shipment. Yesterday, prices ranging from just under $358 to just under $360 a metric ton on a CIF basis. Much of that wheat likely to be sourced from the Black Sea region. Thank you for listening, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday.